Welcome to Style with Audrey. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 15 Zara bags. I will be comparing these bags to the original designer versions and see how Zara got their inspirations. I actually think it's a great way to test out designer handbags and different handbag trends before you putting hundreds and thousands of dollars. I will bring the Zara handbag collection to you at the comfort of your home, and let's get started with the first one. What does this remind you of? Nylon is the signature fabric of Prada, and this season Prada releases their medium nylon backpack that is pretty much identical. I mean, Zara's version is pretty much identical to the Prada version minus the Prada logo in the front, but it does come with two pouches, which I thought was really cool. The functional and multi-use handbag trend has been so huge lately, starting off with the Louis Vuitton multi-pochette accessoire, but Prada has their re-edition. This season, Prada and Louis Vuitton have launched a ton more designs with the little pouches attached. On the back, just simple nylon material. And I think nylon bag is something that I personally will probably not invest in the designer version just because nylon is not a rocket science material. I'm pretty sure the Prada nylon isn't that much better than the Zara nylon. It does have buckle fastening, and inside just a giant big hole that you can dump everything in. And you have all of these zipper compartments in the front, on the sides as well. And the nylon material tends to be waterproof, so this is a great travel handbag option. So I know that mini bags are trendy, starting with the Jacquemus Le Chiquito, but this is next level. This is literally a lipstick case, and in fact it is pretty much the exact same design as the Louis Vuitton lipstick case that also comes in a chain. I think the size is also extremely similar. You can wear it as a necklace, but it might be a little bit heavy because of the chain, but I think it'll look really cute just as a simple crossbody. Obviously, this doesn't hold anything, and as the name suggests, it is a lipstick case. I will open it up. There is a little mirror. That is super cool. But is it functional? Definitely not. So if you're wearing something like this, you probably will be carrying another handbag or crossbody bag to begin with, and that is actually what Louis Vuitton says on their website as well. If you're interested in the trend, I would suggest just go with this. You have 3 seconds to guess which designer brand inspired this bag. It is, of course, Gucci, and this bag is inspired by the Gucci 1955 horse-bit detailed shoulder bag with canvas detail. The Gucci version does have the Gucci monogram, but I'm actually glad that Zara didn't try to mimic a monogram just because it'll look like Zara was trying too hard, even though, I mean, this is trying pretty hard because it was really obvious. As soon as I saw this, I was like, yep, add that to the cart. That is a perfect Gucci dupe. I love the chain detail in the front, so it is not a copy of the horsebit detail, but it also incorporates the chunky chain trend, which I thought was really cool. This color is super neutral, and it's really great for the fall-winter season. The strap is not adjustable, and it is pretty short. You will see in my try-on bit. I actually think that this strap, because it is detachable, you can actually add this to your existing black handbag. There is a magnetic closure over here, then you have to pull it, and inside there is a zipper compartment in the back. It's a great way to try out the trend, but I will say because of this closure, see how I have to basically line it up to close it? I don't think it is super practical. The fashion brand of the season and probably last couple of seasons is definitely Bottega Veneta. As soon as Daniel Lee took over, I think he just revamped their product line so well, especially in the handbag and accessories category. And you will be familiar with this little pouch shape. It comes in so many colors on the Bottega website, and it has like leather strap, but the Zara version, I actually prefer this one because it comes in this really beautiful pearl strap. I think this is super cute and very much vintage looking because it is quite thin and it does have a clasp closure. So in order to open it, you would have to basically pull it and then pull the side at the same time. Inside of the bag, it's made of this really pretty like champagne-y satin material with a compartment over here on the back. I actually think this bag is very well made. I am personally obsessed with this color. I also love pearls. I have a lot of pearl jewelry. I just feel like this almost looks like a little pearl necklace that you're wearing. I prefer this version to the Bottega version, and the Bottega pouch bag has been pretty much duped by every single high street brand, but I haven't seen anyone adding this pearl chain detail, so kudos to Zara of coming up with this little design detail. I'm gonna talk about these next two bags together because they are the exact same bag, but just one in denim and the other one in this bluish shiny satiny material. These are inspired by the By Far shoulder bags and also the Prada re-edition because of this like satiny nylon material. I actually prefer the Zara versions just because it is so versatile. So let me show you this satin bag as an example. You can very easily take off the longer strap or the shorter strap depending on your usage. So if I take the long strap off, and this is connected because it's connected by this plastic, but you can take it completely off. This will be a really cute just shoulder bag to wear. Oh, it looks so cute. I love it so much. And you can very easily fit all your essentials in here. It is just pretty much a giant hole. I still have the stuffing inside. If you're also like me who loves crossbody bags, this is a great way to invest in the shoulder bag trend because it does come with the crossbody. So in case you change your opinion, you can always turn these into like a clutch if you take all of the straps off, or even like a makeup pouch and put it in your larger tote bag, but also put on the short strap to make them a shoulder bag, or put on the long strap to turn them into crossbodies. So super, super functional, and both are really lightweight. I would say this one is even lighter than the denim version. Zara has a few other colors and fabrics in these two bags. I was so disappointed at the size of this when I received it. I thought it would be at least a tiny bit bigger, but this literally looks like a card case. There's nothing else inside. You can probably only fit cards and maybe like tiny lipsticks in here, but I do like the overall effect, and this chain detail is obviously really, really trendy, but it is also a belt bag, which means you can take it completely off and just use the belt, which is actually really, really cute. I like it paired with denim. Actually, with my light colored denim, it will pop even more. So super cute. This, I was surprised that it is pretty much the exact same design as the Ganni Croc belt bag. Ganni does have two different colorful versions, but this one, because it is black and mock croc, I think this is just a little bit more versatile, and I really don't see this tiny little bag trend to stick around for too long. So I think it's a really kind of fun way to jazz up your belt game, and I will probably consider this more as a belt, but I can also see this being a lot more functional than the lipstick case because you can actually put your cards in here, and we usually hold our phones in our hands anyway, so this would be really great for if you just want to pop out to the shops really quick. I think it will be really handy. And I got this in size 80, which is the smaller size. They also come in size 85. I was very much in shock when I saw this bag on ZARA.com because this is so inspired by the Hermes Mini Kelly. I don't even know how much Mini Kelly costs. I couldn't find the cost information on the website or anywhere, especially the Mini Kelly with croc, which I imagine would probably be even more expensive than the normal Mini Kelly. The only thing I do know is they are pretty much impossible to get. Even if you do have the money to splurge, I feel like you just have to be like super loyal to Hermes and buy a bunch of other stuff in order to be offered a Mini Kelly. So if you are interested in that cute little top handle slash crossbody handbag vibe, then check out Zara. This one is only $29.90, which is probably a very small fraction of the original Mini Kelly. It also comes in, I think, a black and maybe a lighter color as well. Zara does have a couple other options for this bag, and inside it is really nice magnetic closure, just basically empty inside with a little bag slip. And you also have a zipper compartment in the front. You can take the straps off and just use it as a little clutch or a top handle bag. I think this is a really cute option to have in your wardrobe as a small crossbody slash top handle bag, and it is waterproof because it is made of a faux croc leather material, so very easy to take care of. You don't have to baby it at all. The next one has actually been on Zara's website for a little while now. They also, I think, have it in black and different sizes as well. It is a bucket bag, but it also comes with a shoulder strap that is not detachable, but you can very easily just kind of tuck it into your bag. And I think this would be a great just top handle or even a shoulder bag. You can cinch it in to make it more of a bucket shape. This is inspired by the Manso Gabriel pleated bucket bag. The Manso Gabriel version is very much structured, whereas the Zara version is very squishy and you can shape it however you want. I actually think this kind of square shape looks quite nice. There is no branding except for the inside, but everything inside is just like a giant black hole, and it's full leather that is really soft. You can also use this like a cute little grocery bag or carry some books to the park for picnics. I think would be a really just cute option. This one is majorly inspired by the Celine mini belt bag. You can even see from the two little straps in the front, it's pretty much trying to mimic the exact same thing, and I feel like the size is very similar too. And it does come with two kind of handles, and you can take the strap off so that it's a top handle bag. You can also wear it at the crook of your arm. It's really versatile. The strap is adjustable, which is great, and I love that there is zipper so your things won't fall out. And inside, another kind of giant hole situation. I just think it is really cute and very much understated as well. And I love that it's all black with a little bit of gold hardware, so you can pretty much pair this with anything. And I thought it would be fun to actually compare it with my Celine bag, but this is not the belt bag, this is the Nano, and therefore it is a little bit bigger, taller, and also I think, yeah, a tiny bit wider than the Zara version, but the handles give out the very similar vibe, and this one also comes with a crossbody strap. So if you want to get the Celine look for less, then definitely try out the Zara one. This is actually the dupe for the Loewe Gate Pochette. It pretty much mimics the exact same design, like the side bits are very similar, and it's a very thin kind of flat bag, so magnetic closure, which is nice. They also have card slots for you just because it is, like you can see, it's quite thin, so you can probably only fit a phone and some cards, some cash, you know, lipstick in it. You probably don't want to fit anything too bulky just so the side stays slim. I actually do prefer this color combo than the Loewe color combos available on their website, because I feel like the beige and the brown just pairs a lot more easier with a lot of my outfits. And if you like neutral tones, even if you like colors, this is pretty neutral that it will go with a lot of stuff. Next up, Louis Vuitton Alma BB inspired version. I picked up this kind of gray stony color. I think it just goes with my light color scheme in my wardrobe. Inside it is just one empty hole, and it's quite slim on the side. I feel like the Louis Vuitton version does look a bit wider, so they can fit probably a little bit more, but this one is just a little bit daintier, and you can also take the straps off. So if you just want the top handle look, then you can get rid of the chain strap, which actually looks pretty cute worn as a crossbody. I know this comes in a few colors this season, so if you want to decide whether you do want to invest in the Louis Vuitton Alma BB, which has been so popular for like quite a few years, and obviously the Alma design is one of the most classic designs of Louis Vuitton, so this would be a really great tester piece before you actually invest in the Louis Vuitton version. Look at this little quilted bucket bag. I actually couldn't find a very similar designer version. The closest I think I could find is the Prada bucket bag with also a thick strap, which makes me happy because for once Zara finally comes up with their original design. So let me know in the comments actually if this reminds you of any designer handbags, because maybe I just didn't see it. But I love the quilted detail. This is very fall winter friendly, and the matte black material that they use for the handle is also really cool. And also it comes with this little strap that says have fun all over it. I think it's just really fun and really casual. I like how a thick strap really tones down your outfit and make it just a lot more casual and carefree. It feels really nice on the body. You can also just take off the strap and use this as a top handle or like a crook of your arm type of bag. And like the name suggests, it is just a bucket. There is no other compartment inside. How adorable is this beaded shoulder bag? I like that the straps are actually two straps kind of twisted, and it just looks really chic. You can very easily take this to formal occasions, but also dress it down with basically what I'm wearing right now. It also comes with gold hardware with the zipper, and inside there is no, oh, there's a little back slip component, but nothing else. This reminds me of the stalled beaded bag, although they do have a lot more colorful printed designs. This one would go with a lot more outfits, so it actually looks pretty designer. The beading detail seems really well made. The only thing I will worry about is if the beads will fall off after, you know, uses, but as of now, I can't really see any faulty parts. I just like how cute it is, just carrying as a shoulder bag and putting your hand here like this. Gives me all the Clueless vibes. I saved the best and my favorite handbag for last. And look at this. Oh my God, it is so cute. This is pretty much a combination of the Chanel 19 in the denim as well as the Bottega Veneta pouch with chain. I love this little quilted detail. It just adds a lot more texture to it. I know Saint Laurent also does their Lulu bags with like puffer material. So it really just, I mean, it literally feels like a pillow. I feel like The reason I love it so much is I kind of imagine using this as a pillow whenever I can travel again, and I will be bringing this bag, but it will also double as a pillow. But as of now, I will probably just be wearing this like a normal handbag. This would definitely be like a fall winter bag just because the chain is a little bit heavy. So in the summer, if you're wearing like really thin clothing, it will probably dig into your skin. But if you're wearing a sweater like I am today, it does feel really, really nice. And the denim material just goes really well with any sort of denim that you're wearing. There is magnetic closure, and inside you just have a main compartment as well as a zipper compartment on the back. Zara recently launched the leather version, so if you're not that into denim, or if you're worried that denim will get, damaged or get watered down when it's raining, then I would recommend going for the leather version because that is probably more hard wearing. But for me, I love the casualness of this denim bag. You can also tuck in the chain and basically use this as a little pouch, and it is very understated, so when the chain trend goes out of style, you can always just turn your bag into a very plain kind of denim clutch bag. Given how heavy the chain is, this bag itself is not heavy at all, so overall it's not really a heavy bag, and you can definitely fit a lot in here. So I am so happy with this. I think I'm just gonna chill here for a bit. I finally finished arranging all of these Zara bags over here. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite bag from today's video, and let me know if you find this type of video helpful, and I will see you in one of these videos. Bye! No one can do it like you.